Thank you so much, Godfrey. Well, no matter the weather, you are going to find yourself having an excellent time if you visit the Blue Hole restaurant, which is Abaco's newest, fiercest restaurant around. And that, of course, is in part due to the design. We've got project manager Ms. Laurie Tynes here with us today, and she's going to be talking to us all about this fabulous new concept and why you need to be making plans to book your tickets to Abaco, even now if you're not in Marsh Harbor. Laurie, welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being back with us. Talk to me about this as a project designer, as an interior designer. What is it about this restaurant that makes it so fabulous?
Well, I think it has to do with the team. We came up with such a lovely concept. The Blue Hole, we spent some time at the Blue Hole. The sawmill in Abaco is gorgeous. And so we took the inspiration from the Blue Hole and really recreated it in an interior space and exterior spaces.
Okay. And so, of course, you are the designer. So when we come into the restaurant, we're going to feel your presence in terms of what it looks like. But you're also designing something for fantastic food elements. So who are the two partners that you've been working with in order to create the total package that we'll experience at the Blue Hole?
Well, Antonio Jailo, who's, great, brilliant. And David Thompson, who is also a partner. He's just a pleasure.
Okay, all right. And so Antonio's behind the food. David, of course, is one of the partners, and you, of course, are behind this design. You've taken the actual Blue Hole and turned it into a restaurant. And I've had some time working in food and beverage, so I know what those concepts can be like and what it takes to make that happen. How long has this process been going on?
Well, we started in February design concept, but we started design build in October. So it's been full team, no sleep. And from then,
my understanding is that you open on New Year's Eve.
We actually open December 21st, and we also open, yes, we have an event New Year's Eve, I do believe. So,
all right. And so the grand opening happens on December
21st, correct.
All right, so that means we can book our tickets now.
Oh, you can
get
come
on
now,
over there.
yes.
All right,
yes,
and be there for the
definitely.
grand opening on the 21st.
Yes, it's Thursday coming.
Fabulous. Now, in terms of concept and design again, because a lot of people don't appreciate the value and the work that goes into making this type of restaurant happen. Talk to me about the actual layout, because you've got boats coming in from the marina.
Yes.
You've got a dance floor in the middle there. What does it look like when we walk into the Blue Hole?
So when you walk in, at the left-hand side, we have a sandbar, which is a cabana and lounge, and it's very zen. And then we have a bar and a stage, and you have a sand dance floor. So that's what you're going to see on the left-hand side of the space. And then on the right-hand side, we have like an oasis lounge on a grassy area that you have like a fire pit and quite lush. And then we have the outdoor seating, which I think isn't utilized enough in the Bahamas. So we have an outdoor deck, so you can have dining during the day and evening. It's very romantic in the evening, actually.
Fantastic.
And you enter the main doors, and there's the main dining, and we have a cellar in there as well, and humidors and cigars, and then we have a private dining room which provides large parties or private events. And then you go upstairs and you're totally lost in the Blue Hole at the bar. And
of course, you guys also have a marina there as well.
Correct. Pull up? So you can pull up to the restaurant and have lunch or dinner.
All right. And I love the fact that you're saying lunch and dinner, which means that you guys are open for a significant portion throughout the day and night.
Yes.
And so you can enjoy those different sets of ambiance, whether it's morning or evening. So that's absolutely fantastic. And of course, the private dining makes it extra special. Are you guys going to carry some wine at this restaurant?
We have a whole cellar. 10 feet by 10 feet.
Wow.
And we have, when you enter the restaurant, there's a wine display. So we really spent some time tasting wine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And so I think we have a good collection of wine, to be honest with you.
All right.
And the signature drinks at the bar, this is a gentleman called Hilly. He does a
beautiful drink.
Beautiful drink.
Listen, you make me want to come to Abaco like right now.
So great. There's a drink called the Blue Hole. Amazing.
Okay.
And Chef Antonio came up with this off the hook burger, which is a fish burger.
Okay.
My favorite. My favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Blue Hole, and you've put it that theme and that concept both into food and drinks, and of course the design space. Can we expect to see shades of blue, shades of green? What color scheme are we talking about when we get into the ambiance of the entire place?
We tried to make it a subtle reminiscent of the Blue Hole. So we took elements that were, the rocks around the Blue Hole, the caves. Actually, we have some artwork was done by a local artist, Brian, and he did a great job diving and got the crystallizations and stalactites of the caves under the blue hole. So we have that throughout the restaurant as artwork as well.
That is so cool. It sounds like a total Bahamian project.
It is
that
actually
has come together.
Yes, it was definitely Bahamian orientated.
Okay.
We spent some time working on this project, and I think the team really came together when it came to we sourced everything down to the forks and knives.
Okay.
So it was team.
Now I kind of want to go back to the sand dance floor because that sounds like a lot of fun, right? So you guys can have a DJ. Will there be music playing?
I think there are times that are appropriate that we'll have a DJ. Yes, and yeah, you'll definitely have music at that restaurant. We have music currently upstairs and downstairs, and you'll have live performances, and yes, I can't wait to dance on the sand.
So we've talked about this in terms of our conversation, but I'm sure people are going to want to go to Abaco, make their booking for the Blue Hole restaurant. Are you online? Do you have a Facebook page? How can we follow you to keep up with what's happening there?
Yes, there's a Facebook page. It's the Blue Hole, and Instagram page, which is the Blue Hole as well. So you can make bookings, and you can call the restaurant. It's 801 Blue Hole.
All right, and for you, because you're an interior designer, and after people see what you've done there, they want to book you for that. Do you have a separate page that highlights your experiences?
My page is Loree Tynes Design, and it's both on Facebook and Instagram, and a website coming soon.
All right, and so that's Loree, that's Lowre. You want to check that out, and of course check out the Blue Hole. I want to say a special good morning to my good cousin, Chef Hyla. I'd like to see you real soon at the Blue Hole restaurant. Loree, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Bahamas and Sunrise. Good morning to all our Avocodians out there and everybody that likes good food. We're going to be right back after this commercial break.